What's up everybody? Coach John coming at ya with another solo video during this quarantine time. Now, I know solo videos aren't the most fun. I know that grappling is just so much more fun, and I know that you get to hang out with your friends when you're out at the academy. I know that, and I can't wait to be back at the academy too. The other thing is, I can't wait to show you this sequence from the Kimura closed guard, let's say. What I love doing is creating just a few little different mechanics that you can see, that you can improve on without anybody, and then you can start coming into the real technique and the real sequence, and it can feel better because you're doing it better yourself. That's what I want more than anything. So what we're gonna do now, it's that time in 10 minutes, 15 minutes give me, okay? 15 minutes and we'll get this done. Now I'm gonna do it maybe a little bit faster because it's 15 minutes. For you, you can stop it if you like, you can take this sequence, you can do whatever you want with it, and then you can make your jiu-jitsu better. Ready? Okay, so we're gonna start on hands and knees. And right here, you're just going to start coming forwards and backwards here on this fine Friday morning. So you're bringing your weight, comes to your hands, and then your weight pushes, starts to come back towards your knees and your toes. Your breath, we didn't start with your breath as we usually do, but that's okay, because you're feeling your breath coming in and coming out as we do this. And now this is called a rocking drill, people, and rocking drills are absolutely beautiful. Keep your arms straight and look forwards. Okay, looking forward is really important, because look what it's doing to my chest and to my spine. Now I can do this, no worries, as you know, sometimes you lose awareness, you lose your attention. But really think about the difference between coming down, okay, and then looking forward. And we can go over the difference right now. Where your eyes go is going to determine where the rest of your body is going. So if I start to look up, my tailbone comes up with me. I start to create this lumbar curve right here, gets more pronounced. My chest, my thoracic spine comes forward, okay, and I can really feel like a C with this cow. Now I'm going to start to curl and then bring my ribs up towards the ceiling. My head's just going to dangle off my neck and shoulders. And my tailbone curls in between my legs. We go back and the other way. Forwards and backwards here. Now I love this movement. I really do. And I think it has a lot of impact and effects on what you're doing with your jiu-jitsu. Because when you're doing this and you're going from one side to the other, you really are required to change what you're doing with your torso. You have to really take the tension away in order to curl. And then you have to take the tension away in order to extend through the front. Okay, so you're contracting through the front when you're making that cat, and then you're extending through the front when you're making the cow. And going forwards and backwards from each of those is really important, okay? So, from here, we've been practicing, we've done rocking, okay? We've done cat-cow, now we're gonna put them together, okay? I come back in a cow, and I come forward in a cat. Back with the cow, forward with the cat. I got that right. Back with the cow, forward with the cat. Breaths in and out. Now look, I'm here and here. I can potentially come and make a circle now too. That's a possibility. And when I'm over this side, this arm's easy to be taken off. When I'm on this side, is it easier to take off my left arm or my right? Definitely my right, okay? Because each side is loaded and the other side can come off. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna take both my knees off and I'm just going to be hovering, and now I'm going to make a diagonal movement. My left hand, my right foot allows my hips to come through, and now I come back where I was. Now left and right, this is another critical aspect of Jiu-Jitsu here, knowing how to do this so you can bring your hips out. Okay, keep your spine long, extended. 1, get that opposite, that diagonal, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1. 4 points of base. This is in the white to blue belt curriculum with the Master Sauer's curriculum. And it's really important that we practice it and that we know what we're doing. Okay, so we've made our spinal movements. We've started making the 4 points of base. Now the next thing I want us to practice is just coming across this side here. Okay, and now we're going to practice just this movement from here, slowly warming up into the sequence. So from here, loading weight on different parts of your body. What's going on? Let me just change this a little bit. I think that's, hopefully that's better. Okay, so how do I load? I'm coming from here to here, okay, and I come back, and now I'm making this movement. So if I'm here, this leg's easier to take off the ground. If I'm here, this leg is easier to take off the ground. Okay, so now 1, doesn't look very good, does it? What I have to do here is bring my weight to this side, and now I make an extension with my heel. My heel's coming towards you so I can flip to this side. Now I hook the ground with this leg and then bring myself back. Okay, weight comes off of this leg, I kick, let it come to the other side and extend. Look at these heels, people. 1, 2, and across. This is a very nice, beautiful hip mobility movement. 1, 2, but mechanic movement, because look what's going on. Heel has to come forwards. If I do this with my toes, it doesn't feel good at all. I have to go with my heel, and then I come back. Nice hip mobility movement to keep practicing. Now we bring our attention to the ground. When I'm on the ground, okay, this movement, white to blue belt, Pedro Sauer. Again, I come up, extend. Now when I come back, again, this is gonna be my heels pulling my head towards my toes. The back of my legs are connected. We got muscles, we got tendons, we got a lot of things, okay, at the back here of your legs, between your joints, okay, and your bones here, and the length of your bones. So essentially the way I like to think about this is that when I bring my heel away, I'm pulling myself up towards my heel. Okay, if I'm here and this part of my body is just dead, not working, okay, then it becomes harder because now I'm having to lift myself up and fight gravity just with abs and my head. But I don't have to do that if I bring my legs into the game. I kick and then I can just come up. So that's why we practice a teeter-totter. I come back, I'm here, and I kick with my heels in order to come up with my head. Kick with the heels to come up with your head. Extend, kick with the heels, up with your head. Okay, that's the teeter-totter. Okay, teeter-totter start to work really nice. You can change the teeter-totter up. You can come here to one leg, to the second leg. That's the teeter-totter. Now, everybody, when I am here, and I come this way, we spoke about in the cat-cow, looking up and then looking back, because where your head goes, the rest of your body will follow. So then now, we've also spoken about your heels moving away from you to find extension in the rest of your body. So what's going to happen here is I'm on my bed, I'm on my back. Okay, now I'm just going to keep my elbows just here. Oh, what do you know? It might be a little bit of a Kimura grip. 1, 2. So here, I'm going to lock my legs. Now I extend my legs and I turn my head. Ooh. And now here I am. See my glutes? Things are working here. Okay, if they were flat, I'd just be like this, but they're not flat at the moment. They're in extension. Now I turn, look, my head comes across and I pull myself in. Okay, look at my arms have to come out of the way too. So my elbows extend as my knees come away, my elbows come above me. And then I curl and I'm back. So we can do the other side. Extend, right here, extend, so with your legs come away, I turn with my head, I come over, and now I'm curling, and here I am back again. Extension, heels away, turn the head away, and you get to this point, and then flexion. The extension, and you flex it. You extend, and you flex it. Okay, that's a beautiful drill, beautiful movement there too. You can start making that one like this. Let's say you're just waking up in the morning, you want to stretch it out. You can just come very nice and very easily, just like this as well. Steve Maxwell, in his seminars, would do that a lot. He'd do the rocking, which is what we did at the start, backwards in here, and he'd do the rolls as well. Both primal movements, movements that we did as babies, and the development of learning how to move. So that's the step. Now, from here, what we did before was the 4 points of base. Okay, so here, I'm sitting up right now, okay? Now what I'd like to do is come 1 and 2, and now I'd like to flick my hips out. I'm on the right side of my butt cheek. If you are up on your right hand and left leg, you're gonna be on your right butt cheek. What we have to think about doing right now is coming to this side. So this knee's coming to the ground, this knee's coming up, and I'm coming to this side of my hip. There. Do it again. 1, 2, here, 1, 2, and I come to there. Again, here, boom, here, boom, here, boom, here. Sit outs. And then I can go forwards and backwards with these sit outs as well. I can pull here, okay, and I can pull this way too. So, or I can just come to one side, flick to here, flick to here. Okay, that's the sit out. And now people, lastly, you can pause that if you want, you can keep practicing. If you didn't quite get that, pause right now, practice, get comfortable, and then move on. So here, the next step that I want to do here is when I'm flat. Okay, now if I just started trying to come up like this, again, that's just abs, and we can do so much more. And what we're gonna do with right now is bringing my leg up. Not just like this either, because that's a lot of work. Curl, slide, and then bring it up. Now look at this, hips first. Ooh, because when my hips come, that's when I can come across onto my side. Okay, so I'm here, flat, bring the leg up, across, onto my side. Now look at my humerus bone, to my elbow, to my forearm, to my hand. And here I come, I'm up in this position where I can then form. Come into here, draw up. Oh, what do you know? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Here, flat again. Okay, perhaps close guard. Open up a leg, kick across to one side. I use my shoulder, then my elbow, then my forearm, hand, and then here I am. Okay, extra little tip when I'm here is make sure this elbow is hard and heavy down. I say to some of the people in class, I say, imagine you're holding a laptop. You hate dropping your laptop, you know, it's all your work, it's all your life, so hold it right here. And now I'm there, and you'll see how this is gonna work. So again, I'm here, extend one leg, this leg is flat. If this leg was up too, then I can't come across, can't bring my hips across. So keep this leg flat, now curl this way. Now come up onto the shoulder, elbow, forearm, hand. Keep this one in. Okay, and here we go. Boom. And there. Okay, sit up is the way to go from the ground to sitting. So everybody, you've seen what we've done. Now we're going to bring it all together, okay, into some nice, beautiful, efficient Kimura movement. Now, excuse me, yeah, sorry. I don't have corona, I promise. So, on your back, I'm here, I extend. Currently I'm going to use the ground. But if I had an opponent, I'm definitely using my lower leg here, calf, knee, hammy against their ground, against their hip, I'd say, femur, in order to roll to this side. I roll to this side, come onto the shoulder, elbow, hand. I've got the laptop in my hand, which is essentially their shoulder. Okay, so I'm pulling down, bearing down on their shoulder. I'm going to use this leg, if not this side of my leg here. If I had a partner, I don't currently, so I'm going to use the ground, no worries. Now, this is where the sit out happens. Here to there, okay? Connect the figure 4 grip, not like that. Hand grabs, my right hand grabs their left hand, and my right hand comes over through their left arm and grabs onto my wrist. Now look what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna sit back, not back, onto my side and make a little bit of a hip escape. I have to be on my side. Okay, now look, this foot's underneath at their hip and this leg comes over their waist, okay, torso here. Now from here, check it out. I make an extension. My partner wants to push me here. Because if they bring me onto my back, they're not getting Kimura. If anything, they're probably gonna take my back. Okay, I wanna stay here. So that's why I'm gonna keep bringing my hips back. Now look, I make an extension and I roll into my belly. We roll back. I'm here, I come up. Okay, let's try to do that in reverse. You can do that in reverse in your own time as well. We don't have too long because you guys are in a rush and want to get off the YouTube videos and stuff. So we'll do it again. I'm here, I lock, extend, come to one side, 1, 2. Elbow is over the person's shoulder and is locking down. Now time for the sit out. Just to here, connect, 2. I drop. I lock my legs, I flick my hips out just a little bit here. Now to apply, okay, keep your elbows close to you, but extend your legs away, hips come across, head comes away, and then we take the person's arm clean off. Yes. Again, we'll try over this side. So now, I'm here, come across, boom, just to there. I've held onto the person's shoulder. Now I'm going to pull the person with me as I switch my hips to here. Don't forget, people who have seen this before, this will make sense. You need this leg, outside leg, to catch their close leg. Okay? Now I connect the hands. 1, 2. Okay? No thumbs necessary, so just here. Okay, now I sit back and I make a little hip escape to stay on my side. When I'm on my side, see how the shoulder wants to come forward? Keep it back. Now bring my heels away, and extend. Curl, and extend. Look at the difference. It's not that. It's all hip. And that's how you're gonna make these Kimuras work. A treat. Again, 1. Here, boom. Hip escape. Catch that leg. Okay, 1, 2. Drop, hip escape. I'm right here. And take his arms clean off. Everybody, I said I was going to be 15 minutes. I think that's been 17 minutes, but it's okay because I think you guys enjoyed that. See the sequence. So we broke down every mechanic necessary in the Kimura from closed guard, and we started working on it with your own body. Okay, you didn't need anybody else's, but I guarantee you now, jump on with that other person, brush up on those little finer details, and then all the body mechanics are going to be there. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much. Have a great day, people. Us.